In this video series, I attempt to create a chorded typing tool for computers with N-key rollover keyboards. So chorded typing means that you can type by pressing multiple keys at the same time. So instead of spelling out a word letter by letter, you can spell perhaps an entire word with a single keystroke by pressing multiple keys all at once. For example, pressing THE together could spell the word the. Or you might spell a word that has more characters than you actually press in your chord. And in a previous part of this video, I created most of the basic components of this chorded typing system. And what I'm trying to do now is optimize the matching of chords with words. And in the previous part of this video series, I basically accidentally created a computer-generated phonetic spelling system for English in order to simplify how the words are spelled, so that the chords are more phonetic and perhaps easier to remember. So as you can see, for a word like carbohydrate, there is this new spelling. And the benefit of that is that there are different, like for example, the letter C could stand for a lot of sounds, but the letter K can only stand for that sound, so it's a better match. But also, I intend to modify this in a way that alternative spellings are also supported. So one word would have multiple spellings, and then we could match the chord, the best available chord, according to any of the available spellings instead of just one. But for now, what I'm trying to do first is just to use this phonetic spelling in the actual algorithm. So this is what I have here is just a proof of concept that I'm able to generate this spelling system, but it's separate from the actual algorithm. So now I'm just trying to use it as part of the actual algorithm. I have tests. I have tests for that system. And actually, right now they're failing. That's surprising to me. I wonder if this is a flaky test, perhaps. No, that is actually failing. So I'm actually not sure why that is. I did something, probably. Did I already change it? Well, I deleted the word from the word list. So test match words with chord. And the failing test was line 58. So infrequent word. I think that maybe this just needs to be a little bit more infrequent. Okay, produce is not a product. Come on. Oh, it will be... Oh, it's not the full list, right? It's on top 100 words. So I'm curious what those words are. Oh, come on, I want the full list. Okay, let's see. The 50th word. Up. But that one's short, so I don't know if it's a good example. It's still actually failing. I don't understand why. Like, come on. Words 0 to words 20. Oh. No, I'm just being dumb. I need to remove that. That was the thing that was failing. What? Why? Come on, it's... that's not... okay. But these could be equal. Yeah. I don't know. Let's try go. But go is short, come on. It will be a low score because it's short. It's... I really don't get why it's not in the list. Third dictionary. Okay, let's try because. That is actually in the dictionary, and that should be more infrequent. Really? Come on. Okay, I have to... Like, maybe this test is just not good. Because it should be more clear. Well, let's try, well, because should be nice. Let's try thing. Okay. So now I'm thinking that I do something kind of crazy. I just get the phonetic spelling thing. Well, and I get the thing chord matcher. I'm just gonna overwrite it. So here, basically, I'm just gonna create like, okay, like test match words with chords. Okay, def test phonetic spelling example 1 and assert chord matcher dot get phonetic spellings. Rage. Well, okay, let's say get all spellings. Rage should be a rage. R-A-J. And now this should fail because there is no such function. What? Okay. Now I can go to chord matcher. And I can get all spellings word. Language. And return rage. So this should just be like EN US. Okay, so now also this should be like this. And then here I can just yield rage. And now example 2, let's say automatically. Okay. So now let's copy the logic from phonetic spelling test. So let's get all of that here. Backend. It's that. And then well, I guess supporting a language will require a lot of modifications here. So let's start by not supporting that, which means I can delete that. And I can move it here. And lexicon. Well, so this is just going to be, well, this. Okay, this is going to be phonemes. And then I have the spelling rules. And here I have this logic of creating the new spelling. What did I do? Okay, new spelling, and then yield dot join new spelling. Gotcha. And now the crazy part will be that here I will just get all spellings word 0. Well, next, I guess. I hope it will still work. So I could have created like a failing test for this one. But it's I had no good idea how to do that without mocking a lot of things. Looks like this became extremely slow. How do I Python memorize generator? So it passed. Sequence, memorize sequence. Well, I suppose it's also easier if I just do generate return list generator. Well, and then here I can actually do this. And okay, Python memorize function. Functools.cache. Okay, now it's much faster. And okay, so now I can match. Okay, so now I can match the chords with the words in the dictionary again and see how it changed the dictionary. It will take a while. Okay, so we have it. What is in dictionaries now? Oh, I forgot. Okay, Python filter. Okay, Python format file with JQ. Not Python, Vim. Okay, Vim filter files through command. Give him file through external comment. Then pass or edit buffer with piping buffer through. But I want the results in. Okay. Ah, gotcha. That's it. So FSY is you, AHS is that, FJO is for, DN is and, AFH is the, fizz is his, blue is but, AFN is not, AFN, EFN is nt, she's EHS, ADH is they, AHR is that, FMS is from, AFK is can, FHS, there is AHRS, make is AKM, now is JOW, time is LMT, wood is DOW, it's is IGS, about, to is jot, some is FSU, FKM is com, way is way A, W, A, F, think is G, JK, like is FKL, use is FOS, CFI is which, more is MRS, want is KOW, could is KOD, ALS is also. What about like rare or long words? Program AOR, ISO is something, service is AIS, national is AJLS, AELS is less. Okay. Gedit. She and minute is KMT. Almost is AL MW, AL MW. Offer is AFJO. Yes. DKPXZ. Well, it works. I don't know about this these rules. I think it still needs to be optimized. I mean, I still want to add additional spellings to make the words more similar to their chords. And I still want to add some kind of hack to replace common prefixes with single letters, so that So to create the ability for, I guess, similar words with different prefixes or suffixes to have similar chords. And I just have to make sure that all the spelling options are included in here. So now, of course, there are not many. There's not no big improvement for for how the chords are, because basically there are very few added options. So if I start adding more options, then it should improve a lot. And I should still use, okay. Only English versus graphemes. So B, okay, has B and double B. So double letters don't matter. D has D and AD, ED. So for F, there's double F, it doesn't matter. There's PH, GH, FT, and LF. Okay, like in half. Half. Okay. PH, LF, and EF. No, not EF, FT. Oh, like an often. Okay. For G, there's GH, GU, GH, and GU. For H, there's H and WH. For J, there's G, GA, DGA. And DI. For K, yeah, there's C, CH, Q, Q, U, CK, X, and LK. Like in folk. L is just L and double L. M, okay, MB, and LM. Which, okay, for N, it's also KN, GN, PN, N. For R, there's WR, and RH. For S, there is C, S, SC, PS, ST, CA, SE, CE, SE, T, double T, TH, ED. Rip. Oh, okay, like in ripped. VFPH. VA, VE, W, WH, U, O. Yes, Z can be S or X or SE. Okay, this one can be Z or S. I. Okay, it can be TI, TU, TCH, TA, TE. This can be SCI, TI, CA. Obviously SH, CH. It could be S. Yeah, for this one, I mean, it's on TH, but I would put, this one is TH in thongs. So I'd put F and T as well. And for this one, I would put D. This could be N or GUA. Oh, like in Hallelujah. Okay. So for this one, there's AI, A, AU. Okay, so there's all of that. I don't know what that is. I can even put there the double letters. It doesn't make a difference. It doesn't matter. I mean, they'll be ignored. Oh, and these must be that there is a consonant in between, which again, the order doesn't matter, so that doesn't make a difference. Okay. I think maybe that's enough. Um, okay, it's like, what is it, like 7? What if I put 7 here? Oof. What if I put 2 more of these? Ah, okay, there was an issue here. Okay, now time to fix the small mistake. Is there anything else left? No. Let's see what happens now. Still working. Oh yeah, because of course now there are a lot more options to consider, I guess. Yeah. Probably like a lot more. It's maybe too much. Maybe I have to start thinking about optimizing this thing, even though this is not supposed to be run often. How can I make it faster? Well, it's just way too many options. It's weird. The thing is, I don't think it's possible to not compare everything because kind of the whole combination of different spellings is a thing that results in potentially a better match. Like it's not like I can look at just one part of it and say that it's going to be worse, right? Because it's maybe like a H and a Y from these parts that combine together that might make a better match. Although, yeah, some of these, I mean, maybe the very rare spellings are actually just confusing here. So yeah, maybe I can at least have fewer spellings. And maybe I can have a progress bar to at least see how much is left. So this could be an option. But now it's been going for such a long time, I don't want to stop it. But I can start installing this. TQ. What did I do? Oh, I yarn added it. I should have. Poetry. Minus dev TQDM. Did I? Okay. And then here, okay, match chords with words. Match chords with words. Yeah, so here I can add TQDM. Okay, I'll stop it because I can't. Maybe it's several hours or something. I just want to know how long it's gonna take. Ooh. That's very slow. Like there's actually 20 minutes left. But now it's, oh yeah, it's an increasing amount of time left. Basically. And it's like slower and slower. I mean, I guess depending on how many spellings exist for a word. But yeah, it is going to definitely take several hours. Okay. Python profiler. Snake viz. Okay. Generating profiles. Okay. So I can just do -mc profile -o program.prof. And I'm not going to let it finish, of course, because I don't want to wait 3 hours. But I can of snake viz. Okay, edit here on again. Okay, poetry minus dev snake viz. Let's see what happens at 5% progress. Now if I do poetry snake viz, poetry snake viz, program the prof. Okay. Get chord score is more than half of the whole time. And what is that? Length method. 60 seconds. That's weird. Ooh, how does this work? Chord matcher main. Match chords with words. Dictionary comparison. So get best remaining chord takes 99.83% of the time. Minimum function takes 99.3. Lambda. Generator expression. Yeah, get chord score inside. Get chord score. It's basically the length. So let's look at get chord score. But the thing is, okay, it must be called many times. But I don't know if it's slow per call. Phonemes, data, words. Can I like search for so basically it has a lot of cumulative. So what are these? I mean, okay, it's way down for per call. Number of calls is insane. It is insane. But of course it's insane because it's called in like a double loop. And there are so many words, like 5,000 words, and then there's close to 5,000 chords, and basically we're comparing everything with everything. And now with the words having different spellings, it's probably like 1,000,000 words. Maybe not 1,000,000, maybe 100,000. So I don't know what would be the impact of making this faster versus trying to reduce the number of calls that it gets. Because I don't know if it can be made dramatically faster. I mean, the only thing, I don't think it's been called many times. Well, actually, it is probably being called many times with the same thing, but there are so many examples. I don't know if this will make it faster at all. Yeah, I don't think so. If anything, it's maybe a bit slower. So yes, this is probably not so much needed. There's no point in trying to cache get best remaining chord. I mean, it could help to only consider the first 100 chords, maybe. But that could result in a lot worse. Well, like basically like scores that are a lot worse. Well, matches that are a lot worse. But it's definitely way faster. I wonder if there's a way to, okay, Python run min function in parallel. Well, basically Python parallel map. So I'm wondering, yeah, because now it's still getting slower and slower. But if I could do a score calculation in parallel, but still, if I double the speed or quadruple the speed, it will kind of not be enough. Okay, so instead of limiting it to 100 options, I think first I just want to try removing the alternative spellings that really don't make too much sense. So for F, PH, and LF and FT make sense. Probably we don't need this. For H, it's fine. Probably don't need these. We don't need any of that. We don't... I don't think we need any of those either. I don't think we need this. P, we are RH. Oh, WR. Okay, I don't know. I don't think. PSSD. No. No. We don't need TH because that's a very, very, very unlikely combination for a chord. ED for T is fine. PH, VA. I don't think we need PH for a V. That's fine. It's fine. Fine. I don't think we need this. Venus, probably CH is enough. SH. Pretty much SH and S should be enough. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, we don't need any of these very long ones, for sure. Yeah, I'll keep a couple of them. Yeah, none of the double letters. EA is unlikely. I would say Y is, well, okay. It's fine. Double letters, no. No. Nope. No. Yeah, none of the very long ones. Or the rare looking ones. I mean, yeah. And basically, EER and ERE is going to be the same, so there's no point in having both anyway. Okay, I think that's fine. I don't know if a lot more could be done here. So let's see. Because it does seem to be a bit faster. Well, maybe not. It doesn't need to be extremely fast. And I feel like towards the end, it should get faster and faster because the number of remaining chords is decreasing. So fewer comparisons, I guess. 22 minutes, it's almost okay. Especially, probably it could take 10. I don't know. Maybe there could be a way to kind of stop early, like if like, is there a way Python like if I provide the smallest possible value, okay, what's a Python min function? But the thing is, if I write my own min function, it could be slower than the built-in one, so I'm not sure. But where's Python official documentation? Min. What's the default? Because I feel like, yeah, if I keep track of how many chords are remaining of each length, I can know what's the smallest possible, so I can stop the search at that. But I guess it's complicated because there's so many more parameters for the score. So I don't know if the savings would be so dramatic in the end. The calculation finally ended. I mean, it took nearly 4 hours, but actually the results seem to make a lot of sense. For example, where this is spelled this, D-I-S, or police is spelled L-P-S, well, P-L-S, and then please is spelled P-L-Z. So like a lot of the words that are common seem to have very good chords that are very similar to the actual word, and perhaps some of the words that are quite rare, they don't make that much sense, but that's kind of to be expected, because simply there's no good chords left for them. Yeah, lip is like lip J. Key is like key K-A L-P. Yeah, I don't know, what are the most common words? The. So the is ADR. And is ADK. B and of are not included, so these are not included. Have. AFW. Yeah, U is IOU. It's very similar to the actual spelling. Yeah, with is, it's basically like with, or say is basically it's basically like this. Yeah, I mean, not all of them make a lot of sense. For example, it's not going to be so similar because NOP, yeah, or NOT is a weird chord. Yeah, I know some more words. What? It's DOW. There. It's I'm wondering what. Okay, her is ERW. Oh, so that's extremely easy to type. So phone is, I suppose. Okay. So let's say if I run this, and let's say you have her phone. Oh. give it back. You have her phone. Give it back. No. Give it back. You have her phone. Give it back. Do you have what is your? Okay. Do you have your phone with you? Okay, so I think that well, the calculation is very slow, but the results seem to make a lot of sense. I mean, the things that I wanted to improve, such as using alternative letters to kind of make it possible to have better better shortcuts, better chords, by taking advantage of the fact that different letters can mean different sounds in English. It seems to be working really well. Like, this is also a very good example, or this is also a very good example. Yeah. So I think that I'm kind of satisfied with this, and maybe now it's time to do a little bit of cleanup in the project.